Hey everyone, welcome back. Yep, we are continuing with our shiny hunts. Alright, so first off we got a Varoom outbreak, which I want to handle. Okay, good, we got a bunch of eggs. So go back over here. Right, it takes some time for everything to load out. There we go, Volcarona, you're getting swapped out for the Ditto, and such. And yeah, I actually did go and release all of the, eggs, all the Scorbunny we hatched yesterday. So we have a lot more boxes of Scorbunny eggs to be working on today. So that's good. Yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Chikorita. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you'll feel better later. Sorry about that. But yes, Varoom, again, much like with... Okay, there it is. Much like with the other hunts, like from the previous stuff, I have gone through and I've knocked out enough of the Pokemon to get us to the maximum combo chain of knockouts. So we're at maximum odds. But yes, scrambled eggs. We are hunting the eggs. We are doing the egg hunt in addition to the overworld hunt. Wait, is that a shiny? Okay, no, it's the eyes are different. Yeah, the eyes are different. I'm glad Libero's. I don't like Cinderace. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Cinderace, so I'm glad it was nerfed, if anything. Because like, it was such an obnoxious ability. It was such an obnoxious ability. Make sandwich. So sandwich for this using the thing that Jared sent me. Because Jared sent like the updated, better sandwich thing, which uses less ingredients. So I'm gonna try using that. All right, so let's use it in here. No, it's the wrong one. Jared just in here. So where's that guy, Jared? Is it in the general chat? I think it had to be the general chat. Yes, there it is. Okay, so Sparkle Power 3, that. So, we're doing Poison here. So, we need... So, Sparkle Power 3 requires 1 Salty Herba Mystica. There's one thing of noodles, I guess? I guess that's what it is. Just one thing of noodles. And then 1 Salty Herba Mystica. And... I guess we'll go sour? I think that's what it is? I didn't see the joke. Yeah, Jared sent me the sandwich thing. So let's see if this actually works. I don't know if this is going to work, but I hope it does. Hey, Alexander. Let's see if this thing does work. Alright. Otherwise, I'll just go back to my thing that I've been using with Echo. Okay, so it actually does work. Okay. So it does. Okay, so this one does work. Okay, so that's what it is. Good to know. Hey, Ash, how you doing? How you doing, Ash? Hope you're doing well. Can one of the mods please go grab Ash's link and then make a command for Ash? But how are you doing, Ash? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're looking for Varoom. I honestly hope that we get Varoom quickly, because Varoom is a lot like Veluza. In that I just hate the fact that they just absolutely blitz you. Gonna grab their own link. I mean, I know a lot of like mods, they don't like grabbing their own link. You know, it's sort of a thing that they just don't like doing because it feels very wrong to grab their own link. It feels like self-promotion. So I can understand why they wouldn't want to go grab it. I do love Vroom's shiny as well. We got shiny Revavroom like a week ago, and it's such a great shiny. But freaking heck, if Revavroom is not absolutely annoying because it blitzes you. Like that is the thing that honestly surprises me more than anything. That they managed to make Pokemon that are more annoying to have just ram into you than Sharpedo. I'm not sure what you mean, JJ. I'm not sure what you mean, JJ. Because the shiny doesn't change all that much during the night, I've been kind of focusing on, like, the game a bit more, so if I see it, I can spot it. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, I love it. Right as we started it off, we just immediately got it. What can I say? What can I say? I love it. Well, with that, Revavroom is done. With that, we knocked out Revavroom. Okay, good. It doesn't have a mark. Send it to the box. I love it. Well, the good thing is, if we get a second one, all spare shinies go into the giveaway bin. You know, all spare shinies go into the giveaway bin. They're not really claimed, but yeah, we got it. We just got it, Ash. I'm super happy about that. We're gonna burn the rest of the sandwich. We're gonna go look for some poison types. And, all the poison types. We already got Revavroom. So we'll just do a quick secondary look through in case we have a second one. Alright. Nope. And with that, we're gonna head into Tag Tree Thicket. Or Tag Tree Forge, or whatever the frick this place is called. Because I would like to try and get some shinies in here, because I know there are a couple of poison shinies. And I would like to get those done. But yeah, Palafin is tied with Butterfree favorite. Really? Butterfree tied. Don't want Butterfree. Nice. Thank you. Honestly, I should probably put that as a timed Nightbot message too, is that. Because yeah, I figured out how to do the timed Nightbot messages. So what does Shiny Shroodle look like? What does Shiny Shroodle look like? I kind of need to, I know what Shroodle Shiny does look like. Shroodle. Yeah, I don't know what okay, so it's purple. Okay. Yeah, the eyes get more purple then. And Garafai. Okay, yeah, like that's noticeable. That's a noticeable change. So that won't be that'll be readily noticeable. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know what most of the like some of the shinies look like. Love a dolphin. Here just guys about everything. Set the command ups up. Wait, what? You set the alias you set this command to be of does what? What is going on with that? No, is that one of my commands for Nightbot is just not working? What is going on with Nightbot? Nightbot, which is the tab that had Nightbot in it? Nightbot. What? What is going on with Nightbot? What? Command, alias, timers. What is going on with this thing? Edit. Alias. Relay command to your note. This will input. If you want this timer to be a command, specify that command here. Note that if you input pass, this message about to pass. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's why. Okay. That should fix it. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. Again, I'm still learning Nightbot. But yeah, we just got our shiny today. We just got our shiny Varoom, so I'm happy about that. Oh, that's neat. They actually put the head down like the Pokeball. That's pretty cool. It was rain today. Someone had a shiny Charizard. Would you believe? Is it very rare? It depends on how much you want for. But welcome in, awesome Aubrey. Welcome in. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. But yeah, I mean every shiny is. That's not the shiny, is it? No, see, I'm pretty sure the eyes are like purple on this thing if it's a shiny. Yeah, the eyes are purple, and like the tuft of fur on the head is white. And the ear they're also very different. Okay. Yeah, I still need to look for some of the shinies to just figure out what they are, because I don't know them. But yeah. I don't have like all the commands set up. I don't have like all the commands set up, Ash, so I need to work on that later. But yeah, could someone please go grab Chikorita's link for Twitch? It's in the Discord. It's just in one of the self-promotion channels. Go and grab their link. It'll be in there. But yeah, so I'm hoping we do not run into another shiny Venomoth, because we've already gotten a crap ton of those. We have 3 extra shiny Venomoth, and I'm kind of annoyed at them. Nope, those are green eyes. We gotta look for the purple eyes. Nope. I just need that dreaded view count. Yeah, the problem in the view count eventually it's gotta go up. But the other thing is, I'm not really sure how many of us here actually have a Twitch account. Because I mean, I don't use Twitch because you know, I mean, I watch on YouTube. But I mean, there could be others that do. Yeah, it should be in the self-promotion channel in the Discord, Ash. It should just be somewhere in there. It should be linked there somewhere. Because anytime you go to Twitch, it links you to your main page. So it's the same page that always brings that. It's weird how Twitch works. Yeah, Twitch works very different to YouTube. So, but yeah, we are needing to look for some poison types. Oh my gosh, that Fungus is freaking tiny. That Fungus is tiny. Oh, you're not in the Discord? Let me. Of course, I need to make this. Let me do something. Let me try and fix the Nightbot commands. Because if that works, then I can make a Discord command. Custom add command. And Discord. There we go. Supposed to call other commands. Submit. Okay, that should work. Okay, I think that should work. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me just test this, because I want to make sure that this actually works. Because, like, it's best to hammer out these things right now before, like, we get too involved in other stuff. Okay, that's not shiny. Discord. Let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should... That, I think, works. Okay, that should work now. So now... Okay, so that should work now. That's good. Okay, we have the Discord command finally working, so now we have actually like started working up the commands. Thank you. Yeah, I can probably make like a dedicated Chikorita command later. Cause later tonight I'll have a lot more free time to do stuff. But yeah, now we are just hunting for some poison types. Yeah, we just gotta look for the purple eyes. Oh, I mean, also the hair is also quite different. But yeah. I'm hoping we get some shinies. Hey, welcome back, Israel. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we just got our shiny Varoom like a few minutes ago, so I'm super happy about that. We do gotta go look for some more shinies, though, because we gotta burn out this thing. We gotta burn down the rest of this sandwich. And then we'll move on to our hunt for Noibat. Because I have a Noibat outbreak, I need to get Noibat and Noivern. So yeah, you go there. But yeah, we've gotten we got a good number of the poison types. We got a good number of them. But we still need to get more of them. Still need to get more of them. We still need to get everything in the game, because we are doing a living shiny dex. The Fungus is so small. I don't think I will notice if we find a shiny Fungus, just because it is so small. It's one of those Pokemon that's on that list of Masuda hunts that I'm probably going to have to do. Just because it is so small, I doubt I will notice it. Unless we get, like, an Outbreak for it. But I also don't know if it does Outbreaks. So, again, that's the other thing I'm gonna need to figure out. But we'll figure that out when we figure it out. Oh, those are green. But yeah, so how's everyone doing today? Yeah, I know that with Fungus it turns purple because it looks like a Master Ball, but the thing is that it is very, very small. Now, Fungus is a very small Pokemon. It's very hard to actually notice it because it's such a small Pokemon. You know, it's such a small thing. You know, it's such a small thing, it's very easy to not notice. There we go. Yeah, it is absolutely tiny. Had a bulb. But yeah, I've definitely hoping we get more shinies. Yeah, it's minuscule. It's absolutely it's a freaking speck. You know, that's kind of one of the hard things about hunting stuff in some of the things in this game, with how small they are. It's very easy to just completely miss over some of them. It's same with a couple of the ones that are like the colors don't change nearly as much. It's very easy to just not even notice them. It's one of the reasons why when I was hunting Varoom, I had to like look very, very closely. But the good thing is, with our next hunt, which is going to be, it's going to be, what is it? Noibat. We're going to be hunting Noibat after this. He's a very, very small bean. I mean, I'm also probably going to Masuda breed for one, because I probably want to get a 0-speed IV Amoonguss. Because Amoonguss is very, very good for doubles and very good on Trick Room teams. So I probably want just a Trick Room variant anyway, which the best way to get a reliable 0-speed one is to specifically go for a Trick Room variant, which is breeding. Nice! Oh, that was, oh yeah, Wonderlock. So what was its ability? Did you get, like, a hidden ability one, or did you get, like, the standard ability one? Because freaking Regenerator Amoonguss gives me nightmares. Regenerator Amoonguss absolutely gives me nightmares after what Santino did with it. Yeah, little bunny thing. Yeah, I mean his was you know, his was a rocky helmet. He had a rocky helmet Amoonguss. Cause like it wasn't AV because it was using I'm pretty sure it was Spore. And it was just dealing with it. Like, that thing is, I mean, granted, if I still had my Cloyster for that fight, I would have beaten his Amoonguss. Because the only reason I ended up losing that was due to I, like an idiot, used Icicle Spear on his Gengar. And his Gengar's cursed body disabled my Icicle Spear. And then I was unable to break the Amoonguss. What? Okay, so I guess... What the heck is that one that's freaking out then? What? Why is the timer having a freak out now? I cannot call... Oh, I guess... Okay, I guess maybe it's that. Maybe that would fix it. Okay. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to make Nightbot and everything work as it should. But I'm vaguely getting there. Brutal. Being Darude Sandstorm Nightbot. I don't think it does. I think that Nightbot wants to continue being Nightbot because it doesn't want to work right. But yeah, I mean, I'll tinker with Nightbot a bit more later today when I think I'll tinker with it a bit more later. But yeah, I want to at least I want to try and get something else out of the sandwich, but I don't think it will. But it still would be nice if we can. It would still be nice if we can get something additional out of this sandwich. Though I have my doubts. But yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Spore makes sense. Yeah, Spore is a very good... Spore is such a good move. It's one of those moves that you really never look twice at when it comes to like battles when you're playing through it normally, and then you do competitive and it just shoots up the viability of Pokemon. It is such a good move for just the reliability of inflicting sleep. You know, until you start doing competitive, you never really realize how insane a move like that can be. Nope, not a Sparkle. No Sparkles yet. Hopefully we'll get one. That's one of my favorite things. Is, you know, you compare, you know, battling when you're a kid and you're just playing through the story normally, and then you compare that to, like, battling competitively. It's completely night and day. Like, oh, why would I ever want to use a move that doesn't deal any damage? Like, why would I ever want a move that doesn't deal damage? Oh, maybe it's because this reason. Like, Charm. It's one of those moves that is completely useless in a normal playthrough of a game. But then you play competitive, and it's what allows Whimsicott to just cripple legendaries. It's like, yeah. It's such a ridiculously good thing. I love it. It's kind of interesting when you think about it, that the increased viability of, like, the Spore moves on something like Amoonguss actually has made other grass types even more viable. Because when you think about it, because of the all grass types, as well as Pokemon with the ability Overcoat, they're all, well, you know, Pokemon with the safety goggles as well. They are all naturally immune to any of the Spore and Powder moves, which means, you know, Rage Powder, Spore, Stun Spore just does not work on them. And, you know, grass types are always naturally immune to those moves, so it's like, yeah, really good. It actually helps the viability of other ones of the same typing. Despite the fact that Amoonguss utterly bodies, you know, grass types. But that's because it's not an attacker. If it was an attacker, then yeah, of course they get bodied. But because it's not an attacker, they don't get bodied. It's absolutely entertaining. Nope, not seeing it. Yeah, Compound Eyes. Compound Eyes is like has helped like so many Pokemon. Like that's the reason why for a while Butterfree was actually super viable competitively. Is Compound Eyes is a ridiculously good ability. It's why you would see Galvantula be super good. It's why, you know, I mean, Galvantula's amazing. Like Galvantula's a Pokemon that deserves respect. Before a little thing known as Regieleki existed, Galvantula basically did everything Regieleki did. And I'd honestly say it's debatably better than Regieleki because it actually gets coverage moves. You know, it isn't just, okay, I just spam Electro Web. It actually has, like, you know, Energy Ball for ground types. It actually has, you know, Bug Buzz for bypassing sub. It's actually got other things. It's so good. I love it. Like, Galvantula isn't... I could... There's a part of me that wants to say, yeah, you know, Galvantula, another underrated legend of Unova. But then I would be here just all day just talking about, yeah, probably almost all of Unova are criminally underrated legends. You know, Galvantula, Electros, Amoonguss, Escavalier. Escavalier's a big one. A Selgor. Like, the fact that Selgor gets guard split and is so fast is actually really, really good. Because you really don't think about it like this, but when you realize something like a Selgor actually has higher HP than a lot of the dedicated tanks, like Toxapax or Ferrothorn, it has vastly better HP. Its defenses are complete garbage, but it gets a little thing called Guard Split, which means you add up the defenses, the defense and special defense of the a Selgor, and you add up the defense and special defense of, like, the Toxapax. Then, you divide that, you know, total defense by 2, and they each get equal defense. Then, you do the same with special defense. So then what you're left with is a very bulky, you know, a respectable defensive Pokemon with an above-average HP stat. And it gets Giga Drain. It has, like, decent offensive stats. So you can simultaneously cripple these massive tanks' defensive stats, while you can simultaneously cripple their defenses while simultaneously giving yourself absolutely amazing defenses, and then just from there start clowning on people, because it's absolutely amazing, and I love the fact that that's an actual thing it can do. Yeah, I am Litsune. I'm always doing that. It does work very well on rain teams because of hydration. You know, and then it gets I'm pretty sure it still got it got Toxic back in Sword and Shield. Gets like entry hazards like Toxic Spikes, Sticky Web, Bug Buzz, Giga Drain. It gets so much fun tack. Acid Spray. It's like it gets so much fun tack. It's very good as support. Like, it can kind of do most of what you need it to, and I love it. Like, Gen 5 was when they started actually making very good bug types. You know, you got Volcarona, a Scavalier, a Selgor, Crustle. I just have Volcarona, but, like, there were so many good ones. And then... Because like there were good bug types that existed before Gen 5, obviously. You had Heracross, you had Scizor, but, Pinsir, to a degree, Scyther. Again, Scyther was really helped mostly by Gen 5 adding the Eviolite, but, the good bug types that existed in Gens 1 through 4, they were the exceptions rather than the rule. Again, Scizor really was the exception. Heracross really was the exception. And then you just get into Gen 5. And then it's like, yeah, good bug types started to become the rule, because then they started adding a lot of other really good bug types. Just in later games. You got Golisopod. There was Golisopod, the absolute legend of Alola. Araquanid, also really amazing. It's like, yeah. And then, Vikavolt. Like, there's so many good ones they started making later on. It was the start of the rise of the good bug types, and I love it. It's great. But like, yeah, in general, I would say bug is on the weaker end of the spectrum for typings, but a lot of that just comes down to most bug types have the early game bad stat spread. They're meant to peak early game, and they drop off late game. But then you give bug types, like, end game level stat spreads. They turn out amazing. Hey Dragon, how you doing? Yeah, Choice Band to Scizor is a heck of a thing. Bug is the worst type of bug. Yeah. Like, bug type, on average, is probably the worst typing, but that's mostly due to their bad stat spread normally. When you give bug types endgame level stat spreads, again, like Volcarona, like, Heracross, like, say, Scizor, you end up with things that can just do so much work. Doing stream. Yeah, I understand that, Dragonclaw. I understand. Never need to apologize, but yeah, I understand. Real life does take a bit of a toll when it comes to stuff. Oh, right, we gotta swap out our eggs. Egg. 30. But yeah, we are gonna be working through our Scorbunny eggs as time goes on, but Larvasto was made. Yeah, it was meant to be a mythical, because you can still see that it does have a lot of those mythical traits, in that it learns moves at level 100. Only mythicals and I believe some assorted specific legendaries learn moves at level 100. Very, very few Pokemon. I don't think any other Pokemon actually learn them at level 100 aside from mythicals and legendaries. So it's an indicator that, yeah, Volcarona was meant to be something a bit different. And I really like that. It's like, yeah, Volcarona is, it was meant to be something different, but no, they just made it a regular Pokemon, and it still absolutely trains around things. It's so good. I honestly think, yeah, if they just waited to 2 more gens, it would have still been a legendary. Yeah, I honestly think the only thing that they did to change it when it came to no longer being a legendary was they probably took a little bit off of its physical defense. I think that might be the only change they really made to it for stat-wise, is just they took off a little bit of its physical defense. Because otherwise, its stats are absolutely stellar otherwise. Volcarona does, with no heavy-duty boot switch and stuff, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why a lot of the time Volcarona was a dedicated lead play, was it just avoided that hazard startup. The problem is that made it very easily and very predictable that it was going to be a lead-off. And if you're facing a rock setter lead, they're probably going to be a rock-type move user themselves, which means it gets a bit of a bad matchup. So the only real issue it ever had was just because of the way people play. Not that it was actually bad. It was always just very, very good. Wait. Was eyes different on that one? Okay, no, I thought when the eyes were purple on that one, they were not. Users that Rhydon as legendaries that in the future aware of. They are from the future, and we are aware of 2. The thing is, Dragonclaw, it is stated in-game that there are multiples of every legendary. You know, there are multiples of every single legendary. You know, legendaries are not just a single Pokemon of. I mean, you know, a good example is like Solgaleo Lunala. There are multiples of them. You know, even some of the Dex entries of a couple of others say, you know, yeah, there's, you know, multiple, like Latios and Latias, is that they move in herds, which imply there's a great many of them. Yeah, legendary doesn't mean that there's only one of them in existence. It just means that they're very rare. You know, they're legendary because they are in legends. They are rare. I know, Chikorita, you don't need to keep saying it over and over again. I know. You don't need to keep saying it. That's what I can't put down. I think that should be number 5 on this one, so... Oh, one more. Oh, you got a little bit more on our sandwich. I mean, we didn't get another shiny in this sandwich, but I kind of wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to get another shiny in that single sandwich, but... I mean, we got one shiny so far, so we're still one shiny, one sandwich. Alright, there's the Noibat. There we go. Yeah, Noibat's gonna be an easy. Noibat is gonna be an easy one to spot. Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, legendary Pokemon, a number of their Dex entries actually mention that there are multiples of them. It just means that they're just rare Pokemon. You know, them being legendaries doesn't necessarily mean there's only a single one of them. There we go there. Flat spot at the Fury Falls. Ones I don't like. Ones I don't count, like the Kanto Galar. What do you mean? What do you mean by that, casual? Are they just rare bird no one on the phone? Well, I mean, even the Kanto birds don't have any myths in the lore. They just exist. You know, even the regular ones, like, there's no lore on them. It's just they exist. Yeah. You know, it was in, like, the remakes where they actually added a bit to them. And even then, they really didn't add all that much to it. A lot of, like, their lore has really been elaborated, like, side games and, like, other peripheral material. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the material has, like, has confirmed that there are multiples of, you know, of the legendaries. Right, save the game, save and turn off the power. I wish you didn't need to get off the legendary in order to set up a picnic. I don't like that. It should just automatically remove you off of it. But I get why they do that. It's just still annoying. Alright, let's make a sandwich. So this one is going to be for Dragon, which is avocado and spicy. So I think it's just, yeah, one thing of avocado, spicy Herba Mystica, and salty Herba Mystica. Silver pick. There we go. I mean, they are still legendaries, though. Like, they do fall into that category of they are legendary Pokemon. It is the official thing of them, but they are. They are legendaries. Pick. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that this actually does work. It's a much easier system. I mean, that's just because for so long we always conceptualize legendaries are there's only one of them. It's more a case of we do need to adjust our beliefs on what a certain thing is quantified as. I have no idea, Caleb. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why it is that they give you 10 minutes. Alright. Yeah, now is where we need to start looking for a shiny of these. Because this is going to be a fairly easy one to spot. Because, like, normally it's freaking, like, purple. It's freaking, like, purple normally. And here, it's just going to be, like, dark green. So, like, it's going to be a very clear one. I thought a shiny used to be, like, blue. I thought it was, like, blue in one of the earlier games. I guess not. Didn't have sets back up. A lot of legendaries actually don't have the base 680 stat distribution. You know, a lot of the legendaries don't actually have the base stat total of, like, 680. Those are the restricted. Yeah, most legendaries actually only have about a, like, 570, 580 base stat total. Legendary beasts have that same base stat total. Even the forces of nature, you know, Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, they have, like, 570. Same with Cresselia and the Lake Spirits. You know, most legendaries only have about a 570 BSD. It's just that the Kanto birds, it's that their stat spreads are pretty garbage, is why they are a lot weaker than a lot of the other legendaries we've been exposed to over time, because the way that their stats were arranged are pretty garbage. I mean, again, I think that this is a case of, like, needing to adjust the definition that people have for a thing, rather than, like, the thing itself needs adjustment, because they fall into that category of being legendary Pokemon. That is the official designation. But, like, by the same logic, you know, a Pokemon that has lore means is a legendary, then that means, like, most Pokemon, like, you know, Arcanine, Arcanine has lore. You know, Volcarona has lore, okay, legendary. You know, Golisopod has lore. Like, everything does technically have lore. It's, you know, where is the line drawn, essentially, kind of becomes the question. Yep, we got the Varoom. We got the Varoom in, like, 2 minutes. We got the Varoom in freaking, like, 2 minutes of starting. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. What the hell? Why is it... Huh? Okay, Nightbot is still screwing up a little bit. Nightbot is still screwing up. All right, let me fix this, because this is actually getting annoying. Okay, there we go. There we go. That should probably fix it. I hope the Nightbot stops screwing up. Yeah, I'm expecting Noibat is going to be a little more of an annoying one for us to get than Varoom was. But I guess that'll be helpful. Yeah, Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary originally, and then they changed it. Because it was supposed to be a bird typing, and the probably was supposed to be a different typing. And then they just changed it. Which I'm kind of glad that they changed it. Because, yeah, having to make, you know, more things, okay, what that would have completely messed up, like, the typing moving forward. You made lore and myths as a side effect. But yeah, but that's the thing, is, again, that's, you know, a bit of an arbitrary cutoff, you know, okay, well, everything does have, you know, lore. Wait, I thought I just saw, like, a shiny on the wing of something. I'm pretty sure I saw, like, something in one of the wings looked a little bit different on one of those Noivern up front. I'm pretty sure I saw one of the colors look a little different for a second, unless it's my eyes playing tricks on me, which it probably could be. But one of those Noivern, I think, might have been different color. Okay, no, it just... Okay. I was seeing the inside of the wing, and the inside of the wing and the shiny's wing color do look different, and that was what was throwing me off. Okay. I'm glad it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. Like, I would rather me thinking I see a shiny and it just being my eyes tricking me, rather than me missing a shiny. That's just how I am. Yeah, Unknown is absolutely weak. I love it. It's like, yeah, no, it doesn't exist. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so weak. But also, guys, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. Left my bag. Oof, Mudkip. Rip. Rip. That is what they call a rip, Mudkip. You gotta go back downstairs to go grab your stuff. Alright, come on. Give me my shiny bat. Give me my shiny bat. Is weak because it doesn't like the dark. Noivern, leave me alone. Noivern, leave me alone. And my Unknown could be dark. Yes, Unknown. Worthless. Yep. It is absolutely so weak in the game. I love it. It's like, yeah, it has no purpose doing anything. Like, again, that's one of my favorite things about, like, the games, is there's so many Pokemon that are portrayed as being so actually, like, absolutely powerful in, you know, lore and in games and in, not games, in, like, the media, like, you know, the TV shows and the manga. Using the game is just nothing. I love that. And then you have something, you know, the other way around, where, yeah, there's stuff that is shown as being, like, weak and just not very good, and then you actually use them in-game, and they're absolutely amazing, and I freaking love it. It's like, yeah, I love it. Okay, only left at the bottom of the stairs. Would you recommend shiny hunting? Unknown? Oh my gosh, there's a shiny. There's a shiny. There we go. There's the shiny Noibat, the first one. No, you get back here, Noibat. Get back here. There we go. Love it. I love the mint bat. I love the minty bat. Ah! It's rage. It goes yell. Yelly bat go yell. Hey, Bob Dole, welcome in here, Paul. How you doing? How is the Bob Dole doing? Luxury Ball is indeed the best ball. Luxury Ball is superior Pokeball. It is the superior Pokeball. I love Luxury Ball. Best Pokeball. And with that, we go on to Noivern. And with that, we are on to Noivern. Doesn't have a mark. Send to the box. Hasn't been sent to the box. Boxes. Save replay. You go there. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 25. We are halfway to my goal of getting... We're about halfway to my goal of wanting to get 60 shinies in a month. I think we definitely can hit that. I think we can definitely hit that goal of wanting to get 60 a month. I think that's possible. Near waterfalls, cleverly behind rocks. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, that, okay. Yeah, I can show you where to go get that Mudkip when this sandwich runs out. Because, yeah, it's a bit of an annoying thing to find the Iron Valiant Cave. But, yeah, I can definitely show you where it is. Yeah, no. Yeah, I do like how the minty bat is just... It stands out so much. Halfway there. Yep, we are. We are halfway. I mean, the thing is, we're not. Well, we're not exactly halfway. We're under halfway. What are you doing raids today? Once we get the Noibat, we'll be doing the raids as well. But yeah, once we get the shiny Noivern, we will be doing the raids as well. But yeah. Alright, nope, nothing over here. Yeah, I like to do some raids. I like to do the shiny hunting towards the start. And then I like to do the raids more towards the end, because raids with less people are generally not as good. Nope, it's not shiny. The shading throws off the color a bit, and I don't like that, but it makes sense. Again, dynamic lighting. I am, to a degree, glad they did not include the Legends, you know, shiny sound effect and, like, little animation of the sparkles. I am glad they didn't keep that. Because, let's be realistic. You don't play Legends and Shiny Hunt walking around and looking for shinies. You play Legends Shiny Hunting by going into Sneasler, climbing to the top of the biggest cliff you can find, switching to Braviary, and just making circles around the area until you decline. Okay, when you go down, okay, climb back up and do it again. Nothing happens, okay, go back to Jubilee Village and come back. That is all shiny hunting is in Legends. It is you making circles in the sky on Braviary rather than actually looking. Yeah, it's a tricky cave to find. It is that's why I'll show you after the sandwich is finished. It's a very tricky cave to find. But also, guys, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. Yeah, we should be around, maybe, we should be around what? Like, yeah, we still have over half of our sandwich timer left. We're fine. Yeah, like, we are about halfway done with the month, because the month starts on, the last month started on December 18th, and then it will roll until January 18th, so we're about halfway done with that. I could walk around shiny hunting before I unlock the bird. Yeah, well, the thing is, you won't have unlocked the shiny charm by the time you get the bird. But yeah, that's pretty much the way shiny hunting in Legends goes. You are walking around until you get Braviary, then you're just flying everywhere. Then you just make circles around the entire location. I find that hilarious. I love how their way of combating that was, for this game, they just make it so when you're flying, you drop at such a much faster rate. Like, I love that. Their change was both, they make it so there is no shiny animation sound effect, and they made it so when you fly on your glide thing, you just drop at a so much faster rate. I actually do love it. Oh, nice, I'm on the giant big TV. Hello, giant TV. Hello there. Oh, 5. Yeah, we're doing our eggs as simultaneously with we're doing our Scorbunny eggs synchronously with our overall shine, because we have to walk around to get a look at everything, so we might as well be doing that while hatching. I lose a little bit of efficiency when it comes to my sandwich, but considering I'm clearing out eggs simultaneously as I am shiny hunting these, and we're already, you know, pretty good on our shiny hunts right now, I think it's definitely okay. Yeah, Swizzly has a tiny screen. Yep. Apparently, news for Nintendo's Switch successor console. Apparently, it is believed and is becoming increasingly more apparent that Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be the last major Nintendo title on the Switch. So that means, like, you know, no Mario game. What the frick? Why is the alias... What is going on with this thing? What is going on with this thing? Oh, someone's at the door. What the hell is going on? Okay. There we go. Yeah, so apparently the last major, you know, game for the Switch, you know, first party Nintendo game, so is going to be Breath of the Wild 2. At least that's what a lot of... There's a shiny. There's the other shiny. That's what a lot of what the things are indicating. Which is interesting. There is our nice shiny. There we go. There's our shiny bat. And with that, 2 shinies and a single sandwich. Once again. Get in the ball. I'm also excited for Breath of the Wild 2. I'm also excited for it. Ah, it yells. Bat go yell. Small brain Pokemon. Hey, that is exactly true. That is exactly true, Casual Chikorita. Come on. There we go. Also, I should probably remove Nightbot's timeout message because it's a pinned message. If they send a message to me, that okay. Yeah, I need to work on that a bit more because, like, Nightbot is, yeah, winner's on regular poll marker. How do I don't even know where that command is, like, for the caps one though. Stream. Disable. I guess that. I guess maybe that one is the one that's doing it. There we go. I love how I'm trying to, like, I love how I'm doing the shiny hunt while I'm messing around with the bot commands. It's like, I love it. Yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please be marked. Dang it, there's not a mark. My bet has been sent to the box. And with that, the Noivern family has now been knocked out. So, I actually don't even think that that one... I don't even think that that one was actually boosted by the outbreak. But yeah, so we'll just go over here now. We'll just go over here and try and get, like, another dragon. But yeah, after this ends, I can just show you where the the dragon place is, Mudkip, in Area 0. Oh yeah, Dreepy is gonna be a pain in the ass to hunt. Dreepy is gonna be a pain. Okay, there we go. It looks like it might have been. But guys, seriously, do not spam caps. What the frick? Why is it still doing that? But guys, seriously, still do not, like, spam cap. Do not spam caps. Like, even... Do not spam caps. Like, we do have a rule against caps. There we go. Now, we just gotta make circles around this thing until our sandwich runs out. We still got 11 minutes left on our sandwich timer. So, we're good. I know you guys were testing that, but I just wanted to make sure everyone else knew that it's not good to just spam caps. You know, that's... It was more that than anything. I love the Scorbunny is walking on water. Makes no sense, but it's walking on water. But, there we go. Yeah, just caught that little bit of middle ground between the water and the land. Kind of messing things up. But, we're back. A catch. Yeah, Dreepy is going to be a pain to hunt for shinies. I mean, we got Drawcloak and we have Drawcloak and we have our shiny for Dragapult already locked down. So when it comes time for Dreepy, I'm likely going to just Masuda hunt it. But yeah, that's gonna be not fun. That's not gonna be a fun one to shiny hunt because it's just so small. Got a Ballistic Dragon. Yep. I think I managed to disable it, Mudkip. I think it's been disabled, but I'm not 100% positive. But it might be. You know, it could finally be disabled. But yeah, we are now looking. Yeah, but now we're looking for our Spaghetti Dragon Noodle and the Missile Dragon Noodle. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good today. Evan's doing good today. But yeah, we finally got bot command set up, Mudkip. So you happy now? You happy now? Actually, let me get rid of this. Because we don't really have anything else to specifically hunt right now. So yeah, so after this, that's when we start doing the raids. Because I'm always happy to help people with their raids. So there is that. Bam, 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 bam. No. Yeah, I knew. You're never happy, Mudkip. You're never happy as that. I'm honestly happy that we did everything that I wanted to do today in the first hour. You know, within the first hour of the shiny hunt, we got. Oh, you can get. Right, I forgot Altaria spawns here. So that makes it even better, because then there's even more dragons we can get. Multiple other Durgarons. There are many Durgarons. Picnic. Time to trigger Mudkip. Yep. Mudkip is never happy. Mudkip is never happy. I gotta disagree with you on that, Casual. I gotta disagree with you on that. Scorbunny. Go here. But yeah, so now... 50. Yeah, we're definitely doing pretty good in our hunt. We're definitely doing very well. I did make the projection of... We pretty much need to only get like 2 or 3 shinies a day to hit our goal of wanting to get 60 a month. Hey, Omar, how are you doing? When considering the several days we had that we didn't get any shinies in and made no dex progress. That yesterday... No, yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, where we got 9 of them in a single day. You know, that definitely put us on, you know, the good path of getting our shinies back on track. That definitely put us on the good track of our goal being satisfied. Now, that doesn't mean, you know, getting, say, you know, 60 new shinies registered. It just means 60 shinies, period. You know, just 60 shinies at all. And I'm happy with that. What it means is progress is being made. I also do need to go through my other games and find out, okay, what Pokemon are in this game that I have shinies of in the other games. So that way I can, you know, make the more comprehensive and full list of what we actually do need to hunt. Because I do have a shiny Chansey and I have a shiny Blissey in some of my other games. So I can just check that off. I have Shiny Salazzle in my Sword version. Frostlass in my Sword version. There's a couple of ones that I have in Sword that are applicable to this game. So I can use that to sort of shave off a little bit. Which helps me, a little bit here. But yeah, we're still going to be hunting a lot of other stuff. Wooper is very good. Wooper is good and happy. Wooper is just all that is good and wholesome. We love Wooper. Yeah, I definitely have my plan for the future shiny hunt. I have my plans for the future hunts. This is, I believe it's called Fury Falls, is where we are right now. It's that place, like, right around Tag Tree Forest. Like, the bamboo... Not Tag Tree Forest, not Tag Tree Forest, right? No, it's the place by, like, the bamboo forest. Where there's, like, all the dragon types, and there's those 3 towers. These 3 towers. That's just where I am right now. Because we're just hatching our eggs. Because now, we're going to move on to our raids. We're going to move on to hatching the eggs. So, we got plans for everything. Scorbunny hatched from the egg. So we got a couple more eggs. How much longer we got on the sandwich? We got about 5 minutes left. That's fine. I'm not expecting us to get any other shinies on this one. I just wanted to get a Dragapult off the game. Are you playing Scarlet or Violet, Scrubs? Because if you're playing Scarlet, you cannot get Dragapult. It's a version exclusive to Violet, so you need to do like a Terra raid for it. Or you have someone trade it over. Okay, so you would be able to get it. Okay. Yeah. Version exclusives! Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. But they actually, like, finally serve their purpose of, like, because the whole point of why version exclusives exist is to encourage players to go out and, like, you know, engage with other players, you know, trade and cooperate with each other to complete the Pokedex. It only took them a decade and a half to actually get to that point. Rocks on the ground. Are there flying type things? Yep. Well, Stealth Rocks is not on the ground. Stealth Rocks, they float around you. That's why when you use Stealth Rocks, everything floats in the air around it. It isn't on the ground. They are floating in the air around you, and then they are like heat-seeking missiles where when something enters the battlefield, then they strike. Kind of like landmines in the air, I guess, is the best way of describing how Stealth Rocks operate. It's very weird. Friendship. Yeah, Friendship Evolution honestly does not need to exist. I hate Friendship Evolutions. Why in the freak is this thing not working? Okay, why is this thing not working? Okay, this timer thing is not liking to work correctly. If you want this timer to call a command, please specify the command here. Okay, I think that should work. Right now we're basically just running out the rest of our sandwich, because we have a dragon sandwich made because we were using that while hunting for Noibat and Noivern, which we got both of those. So now we're just waiting out the remaining, 3-4 minutes of the sandwich. And then after that, I'm going to show Mudkip where it is you find Iron Valiant. And then we're going to move on to the raids. Udreepy does have a good shiny. It just is hard to spot. It's just very hard to spot. Okay, we should... Okay, so yeah, I need to go change out the eggs. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find another shiny before this sandwich runs out. But it would be nice if we can get that. It would be nice. Nope. Nothing there. Volcarona, who I know for Ethan enters with boots. I love the images that people make for the Volcarona in heavy-duty boots memes, where there's a singular giant pair of boots underneath the Volcarona, or it shows the boots being on sideways on its little stub arms. I love that. It's like, which way does it wear the boots? Like, I love that idea. That is absolutely hilarious and always makes me laugh. Because, like, yeah, which way does it wear the boots? Like, what is better? Because on the one hand, it is one pair of heavy-duty boots. But on the other hand, the other one where it's actually on, like, the little feetsies, it needs two pairs of heavy-duty boots. So, like, which way is it? Which way is it, actually? And I love it. Because it's silly. Evolving into Dragapult, then shiny. Dragapult is a Pokemon that I have a very interesting history with. It did not do much to endear itself to me when I played Sword and Shield. Because when I played Sword and Shield, it took for frickin' ever to get it. Like, I did not have Dragapult being Dragapult until I fought Leon. Because up until then, you don't fight anything that is level 60. You fight nothing that is level 60, and that thing evolves into Dragapult from Dracloak at level 60. So I had a Dracloak for, like, almost all of the end game. But yeah, Mudkip, this is where you want to go to get your Iron Valiant. Let me just take this up and get the next set of eggs. It is not exactly an easy place to get to. Like, you basically need someone to tell you where it is. It's the boots. So you can only be one boot. Yeah. You want to go to station... I believe it's station 2. It's either station 2 or station 3. But when I hand out, when I see the area, I'll know exactly which one it is, where it is, which one it is. Okay, no, it is station 3 then. It is station 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is station 3. Yeah. Yeah, you need to head over to station 3. Yeah, like the decline rate for you flying in this game is absolutely insane. They really wanted to curb people from doing what they did in Legends, and honestly, it's a good thing. So yes, you go to Station 3, Mudkip. You head this way, off to the left of the giant cave, toward the giant tree. Yep, we found the Noivern. So you head this way, over the tree. Then, you go between the rocks here, and you go in the cave. This is where you go to find Iron Valiant, Mudkip. This is also where you find the TM for Steel Beam. So, yeah. This is where you go to find your metal mecha monstrosity. Level 51 Dracloak won't take long to evolve. Yeah, it does not take long to evolve, but in Sword and Shield, the thing did nothing to endear me. The thing did nothing to endear me in Sword and Shield. But with all of our shinies so far collected and finished, we're gonna go to raids now. So now we're switching over to our raid battles. That should be fun. That should be fun, right? Psychic Sandwich, you can get Iron Valiant. It is not Psychic. And Dragonclaw, we already have Shiny Iron Valiant. Shiny Iron Valiant was actually the first one we hunted for. But also, Iron Valiant is not Psychic. It is Fairy Fighting. It is not. It is not Psychic. It is Fairy. But yeah, now we're just hatching eggs. So, I don't know. Now we are hatching eggs and doing raids. So now is the part of the stream where you guys get to pop in and do battles with us. Don't worry, you'll find more of them. You will find more of them. I guess actually in the meantime we can also do like Hunt versus Titan. Outside of Rotom Mo, no, there is no other grass electric. There is still strictly just Rotom grass. That is electric grass. Dunsparce. But yeah, we're only gonna do like level 4 and level 5 raids. If you guys have like your level 5 and level 6 raids, please feel free to like post the link codes here. We're happy to help. Or if you see like a Pokemon that like, you need help with for your decks. Oh, Dunsparce? I can do the Dunsparce one. I'm gonna glitch more. Okay. Fill the random trying to Garganackle because I accidentally left autosave. Wait, Garganackle gets Explosion? Oh, that... Yeah, that's one of the reasons whenever I do shiny hunting. I always make sure I'm checking the moveset of the Pokemon I'm hunting to make sure they cannot go Explosion on us. And that's why if I am hunting something capable of having a move capable of knocking itself out, I bring something capable of removing recoil damage. Or, if it's a Pokemon like a Ghost type that gets cursed, I use Soak on it from my Golduck. It has Explosion or Self-Destruct, I just bring in my Golduck, which has Damp, which prevents Explosion. But I feel that. I've heard the horror stories of things using Explosion and knocking themselves out. I have no desire to experience that pain. Egg. This is egg. But yeah, we're gonna go hunt for the Titan, actually. We'll do raids, and then we'll go do some shiny Titan hunting. Because we do have shiny Satotl already. And I do need to get Titan eventually. Damp. Yeah. The thing is that Damp is such a remote ability, a lot of people don't actually know what it does, or that it exists. You know, it's one of those abilities that is so remote. Most people don't really know it exists, and what it is capable of doing. But yeah, you said you needed Dunsparce Swift? Oh no, you said you need more of those. Oh. You mean grass electric types? I'm kind of glad that there's not a whole lot of Pokemon of those typings. Because on the one hand, they can be super obnoxious. Like, I love Rotom as much as the next guy. But Rotom is kind of insane. You know, if more things had Rotom's typings and so they love it, that's insane. The rare shiny Scarlet Violet is. I'd still say the rarest one in Scarlet Violet is it still is authentic Sinistea or Poltegeist shiny. Yeah. It is important to remember, Caleb, though, when it comes to Rotom, back in Generation 4, when Rotom Fan was made, all of the Rotom forms were still Electric Ghost. So, back in Gen 4, the Levitate ability did make it. Hey, you said you needed a Dreepy? You said you needed a Dragapult? This is a Terror Raid for Draclo, for Dreepy. That was pretty perfectly. But yeah, like, Rotom Fan having Levitate, it makes sense. You know, Rotom Fan having Levitate, it makes sense. It's annoying, but it makes sense. I mean, it still helps if you're going for Terra Electric Phantom. A lot of Rotom actually do Terra into Terra type Electric. You need to connect to the internet and just go into Poke Portal, go to the magnifying glass, and then punch in the link code. That is how you join. Catch Pokemon to the deck. To complete the Pokedex, I need to catch the Shiny Charmander, Breach Butita. Nice! Yeah, Umbreon with Synchro Noise is funny. What do you mean, Deborah? I'm not sure what you mean. Wait, did you get in here, Scrubs? What the hell? Why is this command still not working? Discord link. And what the hell is going on with this thing? There we go. Let me try that to see if that works. Okay, you're the one in the McLean. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean, Deborah. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not understanding. There we go. Yeah, so you said you needed the Dreepy. There we go. The first streamer that does it. Nice. Thank you. Garganackle is so good. I love it. I love Garganackle. Oh yeah, right. You actually do. It does get quick attack. Yeah, like Dreepy has such a garbage moveset for what I mean. Granted, it makes sense. It's not an attacker. It has like what Infestation, U-turn, Astonishing quick attack. Yeah, I remember Dragapult was in the game. I remember seeing things about Dragapult being in Unite. I wouldn't say that's the case, Caleb. I wouldn't say that Corviknight is just a better Skarmory. They have a very different... Both of them have very different roles that they do. They have the same typing and a very similar stat spread, but their moves and the function that both of them play are quite different. You know, they do both have very differing functions. Not really comparable to say one is one but better. Because they do different things. You know, it's like saying that, like, yo, Dragonite is just, like, Salamence is a better Dragonite. They both do fundamentally very different things. Let's go see what this Terra raid is. The Dark type. Ooh, Dark Bagon. If anyone needs a Bagon and you're playing in Scarlet, because this is a version exclusive. Okay, we'll do the Fairy Gengar after this one, Mudkip. We will do the Fairy type Gengar after this one, so save that for the link code. Corviknight's Flying Steel Skarmory is the... Yep. Yep. Yeah, I actually like how it took until Generation 5 for us to get a purely flying Pokemon. I like that. Yeah, it makes sense. Breakdown of Pokeballs. Despite how the Lure Ball lets the Swift game apply works, the Dive Ball? Wow. Interesting. Dive ball, the lure ball is actually completely useless. It's just decorative then. Neat. Fun. I love the dive ball is actually purely decorative. You steal flying. Makes sense. And that's what we're getting in, Deborah. Nice. There we go. Ready to go. Ah, yes. Bonbon would indeed bring the... Bonbon indeed would bring the Sarina. I am not surprised. Favorite Pokeball is the Love Ball. Love Ball is good. I like that. The Love Ball is one that I use for a few Pokemon, though. Love Ball goes to... Can we give all pure flying types the normal type just to piss people off? Yep. No. The funny thing is that just adding on the normal typing to those flying type Pokemon, it instantly made them worse. The normal typing did absolutely nothing for those Pokemon. Also, I love how Bonbon did bring the shiny Sarina. That is going to be a shiny hunt we're going to be doing the Masuda method for. Because, to my knowledge, it does not do Outbreaks, and Bounce is a pain in the ass to hunt. Bagon. I love Bagon. We already got shiny Bagon, though, but we need to get... Well, we already got shiny Salamence. We need to hunt for Bagon, and we need to get a Bagon, and we need to get Shelgon. So that's going to be... That's coming in the future. Future. Hunt. Stuff and things. Future stuff and things. Eventually. Eventually, my friends. Yeah, I mean, these are level 3 raids. These are absolutely nothing. They're like level 25 or 45 or something like that. They're nothing. So we can just blitz them. Hello, Jack Firestein. How you doing? Yes, Mudkip has a level 5 fairy type Gengar raid. Yeah, Mudkip has a level 5 fairy Gengar. So Mudkip, put the link code for yours and we will do that battle. Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, that's how the... That's all of them. All of the Paradox Pokemon that are Paradox forms of version exclusives, the Paradox form is in the opposite game from the exclusive. Yeah, that's how they all go. So like a Fluttermane is in Scarlet, but Misdreavus is in this game. Salamence is in Scarlet, but Salamence in this game. Dano is in Scarlet, but Violet has Iron Jugulus. There's others. I know there's others. I know there's another one. So the Gengar code is 03 T06J. There we go. I do like... Wow. Did you already... Wait, Mudkip, are you connected to the internet? Did you connect to the internet, Mudkip? Or did everyone just immediately fill that thing up? Or did that thing just instantly fill the freak up? Okay, yeah, it makes sense, yeah. That's fine. Again, we got our own ones to go do. We got our own. Speaking of that, we can go and tick up our counter now for the eggs on the Scorbunny. Because yeah, we're still doing the Scorbunny eggs. We're still doing the hunt for the Scorbunny. We don't not. No, yeah, that would be 60. That would be 60. That would be 60. Yes. What? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Game has issues with the climbing and actually latching onto the walls correctly. One of the problems. Yes, I did. You are exactly right on that, Bonbon. You were exactly correct on that. Ooh, Fairy Azumarill. You guys want to pop in? Fairy Azumarill. Got Sword and Shield. Got a shiny Scorbunny in your first video. Nice. Yeah, it's always good when you end up getting a fast hunt. It's always good when you end up getting a very fast shiny hunt. You know, and then you got, you know, me, where I'm still on, you know, 5 times odds for shiny Ho-Oh. I mean, granted, it's not as bad as, Alan, who is up to 1,100 plus Dynamax adventures for Mewtwo. Okay, so I'm making progress on the commands. The alias you sent. Okay, so I'm making progress on the timer. So I specify the command here. Note that you input passes. Note that the input passed to the listed alias message above. So it passed. Okay. This thing gets a sip. Yeah, Azumarill does get Sap Sipper. Azumarill does get Sap Sipper, but I have ways of beating it. Nope, we still have not gotten the shoe. We still have not gotten the shoe bird yet. But we will be resuming the Ho-Oh hunt. Don't worry, we're going to be resuming that one. We're going to be resuming the Ho-Oh hunt. Yeah, we've been hitting the game pretty aggressively when it comes to Scarlet Violet, and I'm glad we have. But yeah, we will probably be doing, we'll probably be getting back to that later this week. After the, and then we fight. Because one thing that we're going to be doing this week is one of my friends came up with the idea of we're going to be shiny hunting for a few hours. So basically what we do is on the 6th, so Friday on the 6th, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What we are going to be doing is I and him are going to be starting our shiny race. Yeah, Trace showed it was thick fat. Trace said that it was thick fat. And what we're going to be doing is for 24 hours we're going to be shiny hunting. And we can only battle each other with the Pokemon that we get from the shiny hunt. Opponent just rage quit on Showdown because they cartridge will be Dynamax. Yep. Yeah, that's the reason I don't play Showdown. Is just people on Showdown will just rage quit. Like if the battle does not go their way, they will rage quit. And I do VGC, so I do like, you know, high level. I do the official competitive battling format. And when someone just instantly rage quits, then you don't get the feedback of what is important, like what you need to improve on your team with. I'll probably be doing the Splatfest like off. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be Friday into Saturday. It's gonna be like Friday, and then the cutoff is 5 on Saturday. And I'll probably be doing the Splatfest later on Sunday, probably. I still need to figure out all the particulars. I still gotta figure out the particulars. But yeah, that's the reason, like, I don't really play Showdown for that reason. It's like, when I generally battle my people in my opponents in the game so I can, you know, get my improvements. Because that is the most important part of when you are playing competitive battles to always keep in mind. Winning a battle is actually far less informative than losing. Debatably, it is better to have a game that you lose when it comes to competitive because losses teach you more. You learn more in defeat than you do in victory, which is why I actually like it when we get some losses. With my team, they're like, okay, this thing isn't working. I need to go fix it. I need to make an improvement. Wait, what happened, Jack? Well, what happened, guys? Oh, is that the Gengar one? Oh yeah, we got a shiny Ice Cube yesterday, which is fun. Mudkip, you forgot to make... Mudkip, you made mistake. Mudkip made grievous tactical error. All right, so you guys need me to bail you out in this Gengar raid. All right, I'm coming in. Again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have not done so already. All right, Mudkip, I'm coming in. I'm bringing in the battle. All right. Wait, we just got raided by Twiggy. Wait, did we just get raided? Are we getting raided by Twig? Because it says the Twiggy thing. That's a Twiggy in the view just showed up. Hello there, Black. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did we just get raided? Did we just get raided by Twiggy? Okay, so we did get raided by Twiggy. Okay, because the Twiggy is joined thing just popped up. Okay, hello Twiggy, hello A Traveler Does Stuff, welcome in Nerdy Squirrel Gamer, welcome in Twiggy, welcome in how are you guys doing? Welcome in, guys, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are new, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also put in the exclamation point Discord command to get linked to the Discord. Thank you, Bon. Thank you, Bon. You know, I wonder, did Mudkip go up and get a drink? Because as we all know, when Mudkip gets up to get a drink, we always get raided. So we'll have to ask Mudkip if he actually got a drink on that. The stream's been going great so far. We got all 3 of our shinies we've been presently hunting for. We got our Noibat, we got our Noivern, and we got our shiny Varoom for the living shiny decks. Now we're just doing some raids and hatching some of our Scorbunny eggs. How did yours go, Twiggy? How did yours go? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully it went equally as well. New game card is BKM. JC. There we go. Actually, just got the shiny Noivern late. Night. What? What the frick? Why did that not work? But yeah, guys, make sure that I can get a spot in there. Okay, I'm glad it went well. Oh, he just started the game. Okay. So have you seen anything about the actual game? Hey, welcome in, Point. How are you doing? And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. We're doing some Terra raids and stuff, as well as, of course, our shiny egg hatches for Scorbunny. But did you not get a Cinderace then, Twiggy? Did you not get a Cinderace then? Because if you need, I can just give you a Scorbunny egg. I can just give you an egg with a Scorbunny if you need one. Woo! Flying Star Raptor, nice. Tinkaton is good. I like Tinkaton. It very amuses. Actually, so this is a Flying Star Raptor. That's a little scary. I think, though... Yeah, Magneton should be okay for that. So, Flying type... Wait, no, what am I talking about? We can just Iron Hands to beat it into submission. It's Iron Hands. It can punch things to death. Oh, okay, so you guys made room for it. Okay. I'll join the okay. There was no room when I joined in before, Mudkip. There was no room when I joined in before. Okay? I kind of... It popped up with the thing that said there was no room. Okay? And when it arrives... I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is from. There we go. No contact. It can't be used as a mission. It can... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Again, no context is best new context is best context. I honestly thought that for a second it might have been... I kind of thought it might have actually been, like, Home Alone, I guess, for a second. Like, Home Alone's got a couple of, like, absolute gems of quotes. There we go. It is hammer time. Is that a what is that picture of Mudkip in your icon? Is that a King Gambit's foot, or is that one of the Paradox Pokemon? I think that's a King Gambit. I love how King Gambit, like, it moves by, like, hopping around. It just like hops around or like just like floats. I love it. It's so silly, but I love it. Iron Hand's foot. So one would say it's an iron foot. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. Yeah, Paradox Pokemon. My only worry is my special defense is kind of not great. But we can chunk it. First con. Iron Foot. On. Pew! How about no? How about no, Mudkip? Flash Cannon. Pew! Oh, I love how much damage that does. Ooh, critical hit too. That's the good thing about analytic. That's the great thing about analytic is I get outsped by basically everything, so I get a 30% damage boost. Unfortunately, now my ability is nullified, so I'm doing less damage now. But fine, fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. One of you guys might want to do the heal cheer to get rid of all your confusion. One of you guys might want to do that. Because that will, I believe that will purge the confusion. Because it purges status conditions. Let's come on. Now we terastallize into steel. Okay, well now I have to heal. Now I have to heal. No, I'm out cold. Good thing is that they are still up and at 'em. Yeah, Gengar's not one of my favorites. You cannot call an alias command. I'm fixing things. Okay. I'm out of moves. I'm out of my moves, right, because that thing just decided to be a jerk. I just did an Ice Ski raid when the Ice Face broke. The hat was on the little strand of hair. I love that. I love the Terra hats. They're absolutely glorious. They're absolutely glorious. It's like, I love them. I love them. I have to say, though, my favorite one is probably Mimikyu, because with Mimikyu, it comes out, like, the side diagonally. And then there's ones like... And then there's ones like Appleton, where Appleton, you can't really have it be on the head. Because if you actually look when Appleton has its Terra hat on, the hat is stationary. Because you can see, like, the body, like, wiggling a bit underneath the hat. So it actually doesn't, it actually is not, like, stuck on the thing. I love it. It's like, it's yeah, it can't be on the head. Like, if you know what to look for, it looks so awkward. Because you can see that they are not synced up. And I love it. Because the Terra hat doesn't move. And now it is hammer time. And now with that, Gengar goes down. And with that, this ghost will die twice. With that, we defeat the annoying ghost. Zoink, Scoob! There we go. Bye-bye. Bonk. Tinkaton go. Bon. I gotta say, Tinkaton is definitely my second favorite Pokemon of this entire game. It is definitely my second favorite Pokemon that they've added. I like Excalibur more, but I have a feeling in time Tinkaton is going to become #1. I definitely have a feeling that Tinkaton is going to become my #1 favorite from this gen. Yeah, Gengar, that Gengar was infuriating. Speaking of things, we have a flying type Terra thing. So bring your iron hands. Bring your iron hands, because it is time to punch things. It is punching time. There we go. One sec. Here we go. All ready. Hop off. We're just a Gengar. Yeah, I enjoy how fun. Like, Garganacle's great. I love it. Garganacle so far has been one of the few occasions when I have played a Pokemon game and I have seen a Pokemon and regretted not using it on my team. Because I had a Nacli on my team for a bit, but I didn't end up using it on my team. So I was like, okay, well, I caught it because it was just like, okay, fill up the decks. I ended up not using it, and I kind of regret it when I saw how absolutely awesome Garganacle was. It's so cool. This is why I'm glad that Belly Drum does not just give you +6. Thank you very much for coming in, Nerdy Squirtle. Thank you very much for coming in. Have a wonderful day, and have a thank you for coming. And thank you again to Twiggy. Another thank you to Twiggy for, of course, that raid. Control HP maximized. Fine. This is fine. It's fine. Oh, that's gonna kill me. That's gonna kill me. Oh, it did not kill me. Okay, well, I mean, next turn it's gonna kill me. Next turn it's going to. But, paralyzed. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs to heal, champ. Someone needs to do the heal chant right now. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... Did it just nullify it twice? Did it just do the stat null twice in a row? Every Iron Man, everyone man. Nice one, Caleb. Nice. Chaos is what is going on. Chaos is what is going on right I need I need to actually put my Shell Bell back on this thing. But yeah, one of you guys need to be doing the heal chant, because otherwise I'm going to get obliterated. Also, R2, do not bring Fluttermane. It has no physical defense. It will get obliterated by anything that this thing uses. You know, the real problem was the Fluttermane. We're not going to be able to beat this. We are not going to be able to beat this. Yeah. Yeah, the Fluttermane was definitely the problem. The Fluttermane was definitely the problem there. I mean, I need to give the thing my Shell Bell back, and that would fix some of the problems, but not, you know, not all of them. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Who has the Shell Bell? Armourouge, you have that. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, next time, do not bring the Fluttermane. Things with actual physical defense need to be brought. Yep. Best thing to bring would be, like, electric types. Electric types are the best thing to bring for this, so long as they are not weak to fighting. Honestly, Rotom would probably be one of the best options to bring against this thing, because it's immune to fighting, it's immune to normal, and it shrugs off flying moves. So yeah, honestly, a regular base form Rotom would probably be the best play. Yeah, do not bring King Gambit, Mudkip. That thing will get obliterated by close combat. To be honest, like, Ghost types would be pretty good for this thing, because close combat's problem. But then again, you're still dealing with the Brave Bird, which is going to be problematic. What level is the Rotom, Mudkip? What level is the Rotom? Yeah, like, Staraptor is an annoying one. Okay, that should be okay, but you will want to level that thing up, though. You'll want to level that thing up. The Gengar will probably get obliterated, though. The Gengar is going to get destroyed. Because, yeah, it has no physical defense, and Brave Bird will deal a lot of damage. Brave Bird will deal a lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay, this is gonna be the King Gambit was okay. I was gonna say, like, you better not be bringing that King Gambit to the battle. That King Gambit will get obliterated into next year. Well, it might be able to survive a close combat, but like it wouldn't survive a follow up. It would get absolutely demolished by like the second move. Yep, that is exactly what would happen. Like, if it weren't for the fact that King Gambit was cripplingly weak to fighting, it honestly wouldn't be a half bad brain. Because then what you'd be doing is you'd be bringing it to something that automatically procs Intimidate, so you automatically get a Defiant boost. Like, it actually would be a pretty solid pick if it just weren't for the fact that this thing gets access to the annoying move known as close combat. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Right, that's good. Whoa, I love that Thunderpunch. Nice ability patch. Ability patches are always good to get. Ability patches are always wonderful when you actually get them. I have a supply of like over 40 of them, I think, at this point. So I'm pretty good. But yeah, the ability patch is definitely a very useful thing. Someone needs to do the healing chant. Someone needs to do the healing chant, though. Because otherwise we are going to lose. Because I need to reset back up my belly drum, and I can't do that if I'm this low. I need one of you guys to be doing the healing cheer again. Thank you. I need to basically be at full health. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need to be at full health in order to be able to do that, because 2 moves from this thing pretty much will take me out. Might be the wrong loadout, might be my flying carrot type. It's fine, Mudkip, just don't terrastalize it. Just don't terrastalize it, if that's the case. There we go, there we go. We should be fine now. We should be fine now. Yeah, we're fine now. We're fine now. Just don't terrastalize it. So long as we just don't die, we're fine. So long as we just don't die, we should be okay. Because all I need to do is just get 2 more, I just need to get 2 more Thunder Punches in, and that should be sufficient. That should be sufficient for us. The Charitide improves. We're fine, Mudkip, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We win. And with that, we win. See, this is Mudkip. This is why you need to make a dedicated box of specifically raid Pokemon and level those up. You need to specifically do that. You need to specifically make a box of them. But yeah, we did it. I knew it. I knew we'd be fine. I knew we'd be fine. Not gonna catch it. I don't need it. We're fine. We're fine. But lazy and hell I mean school. Yeah, fair enough, Mudkip. I mean, I would say if you want to. I would say if you want to, but likely in the future they're going to be doing an event where they just release all the starters with their hidden abilities. So, yeah, I mean, I also have the spare ability patches to afford to invest them everything willy-nilly. But it also depends, like, are you gonna, like, how many times are you gonna, like, need to use the ability patch for things? You know, like, do you do battles? You know, do you do, like, competitive battles? Because if you don't really do it, then yeah, you might want to change it. You might want to use the ability patch on your Meowscarada. But if you're doing, you know, like, a lot of competitive battles and you need to use your ability patches often, I would say you might want to hold off. I would recommend holding off. Yeah, Dreepy takes a lot of candy to evolve, because it's a very high-level evolution. It's an annoying one to get evolved. It is an annoying one to get evolved. Oh, look, it's Somar. Yep, that is the cost of being a pseudo-legendary. That is indeed the cost of being a pseudo-legendary. Yeah. Yeah, Dreepy does not learn good moves. Dragapult and Dreepy do not learn very good moves. That's the reason why we almost always see them in competitive using specs, or they are support Pokemon in doubles. Yeah. Also, again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't done so already, you wonderful viewers out there. Ironworks. Well, I do like steel types, so I made it a pun on that. You know, Ironworks, steel type, things like that. Love the damage. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Attack the weak point for massive damage. Where's Enzo? Is Enzo here? Well, my speed goes up. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, everything does a lot of damage. Montgomery. I love the names. I love the names that everyone gives them. It's not gonna matter using Sunspore on me, because you're already dead. You're already dead. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're already dead, Frostball. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm still grinding a whole bunch of experience candy for stuff, because I still need to go do stuff for that. But yeah, like, when you start doing competitive, you start realizing how much candy you burn through. I was always told that it looks more like Donkey Kong's face. I was always told that Garganackle looks like Donkey Kong. Like Garganackle has the same face as Donkey Kong. That's what I was always told. But I can also see the 1-up. I can definitely see that it does visually resemble the 1-up. The funny thing is, I've never actually played a Mario game. I feel like that's been mentioned before, but it hasn't been mentioned in the stream. But yeah, I have never played a Mario game. I have never played a Mario game before. So, first one we play for the channel is probably going to end up being called it Minecraft Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean, it does look like Minecraft, and it does look like Donkey Kong, so it makes sense. That math checks out. That math does check out. Flying Gyarados. That will probably be a bit of a hard one for us, Mudkip. Gyarados is a very difficult Terra raid to do. We may not actually be able to do that one. Because the problem with Gyarados is that Gyarados has, like, good stats all around. And it also can get Moxie. And when something gets Moxie, it stacks up one knockout, and then it just starts knocking everything else out. You know, it's a pretty difficult one to actually do. Raid Power Sandwich, do those raids. Yes, that is exactly how Raid Power works, Bonbon. Everyone also gets the boost as well. So, yes, that is how Raid Power Sandwiches work. That was one thing that my friends and I used to do when we were doing the Cinderace and stuff raids, is we would just go in a lobby together and just do raids, you know, of those typings. We would get a sandwich, and then we just fan out and do all those raids that have that typing, and just get absolutely massive raids. Yeah, I'd recommend doing that for a Dark level 3 sandwich. You don't get more Herba Mystica, if I recall correctly. You get more, like, experience candy, you get more, like, material drops, you get more, like, Terra Charge. You get like, a lot of the other stuff. I don't think you get additional Terra... You don't get additional stuff. Crash. I have no idea what that means, Omar. I have no idea what that means. This thing is going to get absolutely obliterated into next year. This thing is going to get absolutely obliterated. I love it. Yeah, immediately, or just have health. Just drop into nothing. Just get dropped. Just get dropped. That is fun. What type is the Rev-A-Room draft? What is the Terra type of the Rev-A-Room? Cause I'd be down for that. I'd be down for a Rev-A-Room, right? For a Rev-A-Room fight. Come on, please be like grass or ice, poison. Okay, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. So what is the link code? Cash ban. I have no idea what that means, Mudkip. Not Mudkip, Omar. I have no clue what that means. One. There we go. Anyone can join the raids, I'm pretty sure. Change to... Okay, so... Poison. So it has poison moves, it has steel moves, and it also gets overheat. Okay. There's only one option to go for. There's only one option to go for. Do. Yeah, I actually do like it. I actually do very much like Rev-A-Room. Okay, my brother is... Alright, yeah, this will probably be the end. This will probably be the last one that we do, though. Which means, actually, the good thing is that I can actually use... Because it's just like mash the button, I can go and use the fight on the raid. Expanding quarters. Not as powerful as Psychic, but I don't really need... I don't need to do all that much. So who's alive at the moment? I think I know. I think I already have an idea of who we're gonna go raid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know who we're gonna go raid. Yeah. Yeah, I know who we're raiding. Oh, Death Battle's got a thing. Okay, we'll go do something with Death Battle later. But again, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure out what's wrong with this thing later, why it's not working. I'll need to go and address that thing later, if that's being annoying. But I know exactly who we're gonna go raid. I know exactly who we're gonna go raid. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that later, because that command does not want to work. Native relative to the Bandicoot. Banokas try to steal money from humans for unknown reasons, making them... Wow, that's interesting. Well, yeah, but the thing is, though, it gives money because it uses Make It Rain, and it shoots money at things. I don't think, I mean, I guess vaguely it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe. Weird. Huh. I don't know why why that isn't working. That's very strange that, like, my settings are working. And try that now. Yeah, I like Armarouge a lot more. I really like Armarouge a lot more. But yeah. We're gonna go and give a raid. We're gonna go and give a raid over to our buddy Zed. See you guys next time. Let's rock and roll. And yeah, this was fun. This was fun. See you guys next time. Don't forget to watch our other stuff, because we do a lot of stuff on this channel, and watching the older stuff very much helps the channel, so watch our other Let's Plays. They're very good.